What would drive someone to become Batwoman? Welcome to The Origins, where we go over the origins of your favorite superheroes and villains. Today we're going to be going over the origin of Batwoman as it's told in Secret Origins number 3 in the New 52. It was her 12th birthday. That was the day that this wealthy heiress's entire life changed. It was the day that she and her mother and her bodyguard were kidnapped and held hostage. And she watched as her mother and her bodyguard were murdered. Her father, Colonel Jacob Kane, led a rescue mission with his unit and he managed to save his daughter. And thus, her new life began. Every year on the day of her birthday, her father would be brought to tears, as it was a constant reminder of the loss of his wife. And eventually, Kate would follow her father's footsteps and join the military by signing up at West Point. She was one of the best and the brightest in the academy, but it's suspected that she was in a lesbian relationship. The military at this time did not allow same-sex relationships, and the punishment was to be expelled from the school. Her commanding officer asked her to just say what they wanted to hear. Just tell them that it was a false accusation. But Kate stood her ground, and she left. Her father asked why she didn't just do what they asked, and she told him that that would be lying. He respected that. She kept her honor and her integrity. A few more years passed, and Kate found herself a victim to a mugging after a night at the bar. She quickly dodged the mugger, and then she put him against the wall, telling him she isn't a victim, she's a soldier. Just as she pushes the mugger to the ground, Batman himself arrives and tells her, "Nice work, but don't make it a habit." That was the inspiration that she needed. The almighty Batman himself complimenting her. She steals some military-grade armor and weapons, and then she gets to work trying to become a superhero herself. She's capable. Why can't she do it? And she does. She actually succeeds at dropping the scum of Gotham until her father discovers her secret life. He tells her that she needs to stop. She isn't a soldier anymore. And she tells him that this is her way to serve. He doesn't argue. He offers to help her train, and they take her act on the road. She trains in Berlin, Atama, Shanghai, and Astana until a total of 2 years pass. To celebrate her becoming an incredible superhero, her father has the Batwoman uniform made for her. And then she takes to the streets, dropping even Batman's worst villains like Scarecrow when he's busy. Now, Batwoman is kind of an odd case. She's kind of in the Bat family, but she isn't. What I mean by that is that she does work for them, but she's not in the inner circle. This can be seen whenever she gets too involved. She typically makes a comment that she doesn't work for Batman. With her being in the new Batman Bad Blood movie, I thought you might be curious. I'm Benny the Comic Historian, and I'll see you next time right here.